Some believe that the foundation of every state is the education of its youth. Here at Digital Mediaful, we believe that extends to the adults as well. As traditional organizations continue to move toward an enterprise-wide digital environment, systems are becoming more interconnected, which allow for the delimitation of knowledge silos. At Digital Mediaful, we prepare a diverse student body for successful learning by offering educational programs in a student-centered learning environment. As an educational institution enriched with management practice related pedagogy, Digital Mediaful offers strategically focused curriculum. Our sole purpose, which is hailed in our mission statement, is to augment student awareness and provide educational opportunities in order to heighten their overall learning experience. Intellectual property, trademarks, patents, and copyright permeate many facets of the environment. Whether you are a professional, student, or in business, you are enmeshed in a torrent of visual and auditory symbols, which can be at times overwhelming and cumbersome. One critical component of intellectual property is copyright and how it is integrated into curriculum. In many educational institutions, the use and dissemination of copyrighted material is becoming cumbersome and a challenge not only to staff but faculty as well. For instance, many of the employees at various universities across the region in Mindanao are under the assumption that instructional materials used to develop a course are available liberally under the Philippine Intellectual Property Code. For decades, there has been a host of misinformation regarding copyright, copyrighted materials, fair use, and what is allowed for educational purposes. With the advent of and the current technology in use today, the propensity to violate copyright and fair use laws has not only become easier, but it is considered a very high-risk behavior. We use a variety of content-rich resources in this course, not only to explore the history, but the failures, successes, and the trends in copyright and intellectual property. In the face-to-face as well as the virtual environment, copyright in education facilitates the use of the ADDIE model. This allows the instructional designer to interpret fundamental applications and the effectiveness of the overall training course. The ADDIE model is systemic. It permits critical and dynamic information to be included. Moreover, this model ensures that students' mastery of the learning objectives and consequential transfer of knowledge to the workplace is done in a linear, seamless fashion. Course objectives include: describe the advantages, strategic value, and managerial impact of copyright in education and corporate settings, demonstrate a working knowledge of how changes are integrated in an academic and business environment, evaluate organizational opportunities and challenges in the integration of copyrighted materials in curriculum. Copyright in education succeeds where others have failed. With robust interactivity built into each module, copyright in education attempts to satisfy the varied learning styles of students and guide them through the cognitive learning process. Copyright in education is one of the many courses offered by Digital Mediaful that not only supports but scaffolds the learner and helps to identify the gaps in their own learning. Since learners will be required to do things differently in the workplace once training is complete, we offer specific post-training support and content-rich exercises made available in order to accomplish this objective. Copyright in education is an integral part of a value system, which is critical in the educational setting and respective corporate environment. Education stands at the forefront of change, and technology can continue to fuel the rapid deployment of the transfer of knowledge into domains and paradigms only dreamed of. Educators must continue to remove the barriers that encumber progress, innovation, creativity, and success. By failing to do so, will generate negative returns that will last for centuries.